Morning, Iron Thunder. They should have named that combine Iron Thunder. Because it's a lot of iron out on the farm. You didn't get suspended from school? Wait. Uh-oh. That tractor's not where I hit save. Hopefully. I hit save before moving that tractor. Oh boy. This might be spectacular. Lost two of them already. Looks like four of them are going in. That was worth it. The silence. Oh, there's two synchronizations going on. This will be interesting. Am I not audible? Or is the tractor not audible? I don't know. That Thunder tractor that you had there, or showed the mod of, I wish you could change colors on it. If it's like a fake tractor. Maybe I don't have my microphone close enough, but if that's yeah, it's like a fake tractor based on, it looks like it's kind of based on the Case IH, but it'd be cool if you could just change the colors of it to whatever. Alright, did both of you guys make it in? Cool. Oh, it looks ugly. I hate the front end of it, but it's still interesting. I put it in the title. I called it short stream. Oh, that's right, there's still weeding to be done. I had caught up with weeds. That was definitely a more efficient way of selling trees. Try to get as many as you can, and so what if a couple of them fall? Selling 4 of them at a time was worth it. I don't know how many times I have this, or how many trees I have this time, but it's more than 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees. I'm stuck. I got myself stuck. There we go. What is that? That's a different unit. I've never seen that fire unit go out before. There are 3 starting maps. Well, yeah, I guess in the past they've always had 3 or 2 starting maps, so 3 is better than 2, but they better be decent maps. And will GPS come with the game vanilla? Seasons will be coming with the game vanilla. Will GPS be coming with the game vanilla? I don't know. So far I'm unimpressed by the game. What? So yeah, it's definitely going to be a bigger game. The vanilla version will be bigger. And apparently they have made it, the graphics and stuff, smoother, so the frame rate will be higher. But so it'll be a better game. But yeah, am I getting my bang for my buck? Yeah, it'll be interesting once we get to see some real gameplay, and this time 4 big trees. I think I'm getting better at selling trees. Obviously, I'm going to buy the game the first weekend I'm at home when it comes out, but and I'm not going to buy the special edition because then nobody can play multiplayer with me. And pretty much I only play this game with multiplayer. Like, I'll play it during the week every now and then, but for the most part I only play this multiplayer, so I'm not going to go buy a version that most people don't have. Only reason I haven't bought DLCs for this game is exactly that reason. Okay, what do we have going on here? We've got a road here. Should probably build another road in here somewhere. Today's such a weird day for you. I need to move what? That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Where is the fertilizer? It's got to be some, yeah. Uh, Miscellaneous, maybe? Lime station. I'll do seed and fertilizer. So that's liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer right there. Oh, there's a seed tank. Okay. Let's add a second seed tank and second fertilizer tank. For the big equipment. We're going to put it right beside the other shed. Storage. Right alongside of the big road. Put seed right there. And then we'll make a gap. Solid fertilizer a little way down. What's that? Oh yes. You went past that silage with or silo with that unit. Yep. Seems like we all hit that. There, now we can pick up grain and fertilizer on this side without having to go into the main farm with the big equipment, especially since we're going to get even bigger equipment in the future. There we go. I might redo that corner. Yeah, when we placed that silo, we didn't think of the fact that we would have equipment that big. Sure, bring the big plow down here where I'm plowing with a small one, and then just fill in what I'm going around, doing the outside line. Yeah, I like making the outside line with this plow and then using the big plow to fill in the rest. I have a lot of oilseed radish. We can start seeding like crazy. And we're going to have to plow a bunch of fields so that we can, or not plow, but cultivate. So either the disker or the plow would work for that. Sounds good. go. Okay. I should make sure I upload all my podcasts before heading out to work. Oh, No Dumb Questions has a new one. Sorry, downloading a bunch of podcasts. Where am I going? Right, putting this in storage. Let's repair it, clean it, and wash it. Repair it, clean it, and wash it. Sure. Always feels like three things need to be said, even if the two of them are exactly the same thing. What's that? That's not your tractor. That's the little one. What? Where else am I supposed to park the little one? That it is right next to the logging stuff. What? That's the closest shed to the logging spot. You want to leave parked outside? Here, birdie. Yeah, but you had really, really slow tractors driving to the store. Now you have fast track, so the store is not far away. And we have fields all the way. There goes Farmer Joe. You just sold 9 pigs? These pigs are making decent income. You keep selling them. Let's just take a quick look at maps. I'm going to jump out just in case. Okay. So, you want to see. First off, what fields can we seed? So, oilseed radish on basically all the outside fields. So, that field 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 fields can be seeded. Okay, so what do we want to seed? Oh, that one definitely has to be plowed down there. So that one for sure has to be plowed. Okay, so we're going to plant soybean. Maybe on this one here. That one, soybean. Oh, let's do that one. Let's do this one up here, soybean. This one here, corn. And then potatoes and beet and then wheat. So, plow these 2 little fields. No, they don't both have to be plowed. Yes. Okay, hang on. Okay, soybean, no, corn. We're doing corn. So I have to plow this whole one here, and have to plow the 2 little ones. Right? Soybean, no, corn, soybean, potatoes and beets on the smallest 2 little fields. Make Jess happy. So plow this big one, the whole one, and these 2 small ones need to be plowed. Okay. Jess will be happy. Very small fields for potatoes and beets. I was saying Jess is happy. Why can I not make you happy when you're already happy? Probably. Some jobs that workers just wouldn't be good at. Yeah, course play would fix that, yeah. You'd have to do course play. If Iron Thunder comes back, I'll let him plow again if he wants to, because I have some other jobs in mind. What's that? My stomach's definitely growling. If you're hearing it, I'm in trouble. Let's create field off. I think so. Don't want to create field here. So yeah, it'll be a big field of corn. Very oddly shaped field because it's incomplete. Well, even when it's complete, it'll be an oddly shaped field. I'm almost wondering if I should split the field in half. Oh, okay, you're back. Take the plow back. We're plowing that whole field because we're going to put corn on it. But the next thing I'm seeding is soybean first. We're going to plow that whole field, the really oddly shaped field, and then we're also going to plow the two small little fields down in this corner. These two little odd shaped ones, we're going to plow both of those because they're going to get potato and beet. And this one is going just down the road. Plant our soybean. Do like this tractor. It's a huge beast of a Fendt. Okay, we have the seeder, 15 meters. It's funny, the chat just stays completely dead on a Monday morning because, well, nobody expects me to be here. I have to load way up north. It's about a 6.5 hour drive north. I have to load there tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. And I legally need to have 10 hours off overnight. In the big rig, it's going to take longer than 6.5 hours to drive, probably 7.5, 8 hours. So I figure if I leave today, have lunch at 11, and leave at noon, I should be fine. So I'm like, I have time for a short little stream. I was going to play the video game anyway, so I'm like, huh. Might as well. Who hired Farmer A? There's a Farmer A out there. I see an A. I'm running that way. I want to know where A is. Know what A is doing. Money is not going down. So, oh, Farmer A just disappeared. Well, weeds are growing. Great. Right in the middle of me seeding. That's always weird. I'm confused by the Farmer A thing. Yeah, I hired a few workers yesterday, and all of a sudden now they're coming back and wanting more work. That's what's going on there. What's that? I am sniffly. Yeah, allergy pill might be a good idea. Might be. Think about it. This has definitely become a big, mega, massive farm. Grandpa would be proud. Okay. Had that on that edge over there. Yeah, I had some weird stuff going on there. I'm thinking of splitting that field and having a road coming off of that somewhere like this, and making a big field here and another one here. Yeah, I think probably split that field in the future. Hey, Renaris. Just a heads up, Renaris, we are bailing out of here in about half an hour, less than half an hour. Seeing I'm never here on Mondays, a short stream will do. Yeah, I've been streaming since yesterday morning and I haven't stopped. It's been 24/7. The amount of I dream farming. I'm snoring tractor sounds. Is that what you said? Now she's making fun of me. You know, farmers, hard work, farmers. Hard work. How was your classes? If you didn't hate them with a passion, I guess it'd be a good day in school. Yeah, get back to class. Live stream is going to be less than 30 minutes longer. 30 minutes to go. Some of you had electrical problems like connection. So that was the math. I think that was math class. But at least when the teacher's having issues, at least you guys aren't getting blamed for it. Oh, because it was so windy. Ah. Hey, Apollo. Hang on, so... Okay, Jeff has gone back to class, which means... Actually, I don't know the answer to this. I'm ignorant. Where do you guys live? Continent. I don't know if I know the answer. Okay, Marca is North America now. Okay, Marca has joined. But... So is Pakistan part of Asia? What about the Baltic states? That would be Europe. But where is Pakistan and India? Is that Europe or Asia? I don't know the answer to this. Huh, I've never thought of this. Where is the line between the continents? Okay, so it's part of Asia. Okay, that's kind of where I was leaning toward. The line is Russia and the Ural Mountains. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ural. Okay, so you actually go South Asia and South Asia. I would go East and West Asia too, right? Huh. Never thought of that. So Russia's in Asia. Okay, yeah, Middle East over there. I've never, it never occurred to me to think about where um, Russia and where places like India are placed. Eurasia, so that's kind of like it's kind of between. Yeah, it's we're synchronizing. I'm guessing Renaris is joining. Good thing I haven't hired any workers. We're going to run out of work for once. Oh, that's right. We have to get up and get off soon, but yeah. And I think Russia is one of those countries that I think, especially North Americans, don't realize is really not one big country. It is many small countries under the umbrella of one big country, because the cultures and like some of the, you'd almost say like states, are pretty much their own government. They just pay taxes to Russia type of thing. Because people here in North America always compare Russia like to the US having all these states, but realistically it's not really all these states together, it's all these countries together. Because some of the northeastern parts of Russia are nothing to the classic what we think of a Russia. Yeah, technically, but some of the states still act like their own country. Okay, soybean is done. I'm gonna go grab a planter and head down to the field you're on, Iron Thunder, and start planting corn there. No, I'm not off a few days. I'm actually working today. But I'm just not leaving as early today. Or I didn't leave on Sunday like I often do. I'm just like, Apollo, are you allowed to win? You are. Well, I guess, Apollo, you just won $5. I just changed the word to thunder. And we have a winner already? Okay. Apollo, $5 coming your way. Hmm? Does that mean Iron Thunder has to pay him? Yes. Yes, Iron Thunder, you have to pay him because it's thunder. I made it easy? I didn't think so. I wasn't trying to show it. Well, I'll have to make a new name now. Jess says she's got one in mind. Because I came up with this one, apparently. That was too easy. What am I doing here? I am so lost. The longer the word, the easier it is to find, probably, yes. Yeah. I got distracted by Mac winning. Renaris is, I'm supposed to let you know that those get sold by the biogas. Including the small fields? I'm gonna do with you guys? You guys are gonna run out of work. Okay. Whew. Apollo Gamer, you had light showers. You guys never get rain. 55. No, 55 is good. We're gonna plant. I can't remember wheat over there, so that we can direct seed that. Just field 44, that small little corner where you're headed, and then this the little small corner on top above it there. 34. These two little ones need to be plowed. Which crop is the most expensive? As in, we can get the most money out of it? Honestly, the game makes it so it doesn't make a difference. The more money we get out of a crop, the more it costs to put out the crop or to seed the crop. As far as actual money-wise for the amount of crop we get, cotton. It's definitely got to be cotton. Cotton we get the most money out of, but we don't get a lot of cotton. The cotton yield off the field isn't very high. Soy does really good. Biogas is full. I don't think so. Maybe it just looks full. Maybe that's what you're referring to, but the gauge should be reading 0. I'm coming by that way. So yeah, the game kind of makes it that no matter what you plant, you're making just as much money. Basically, if a crop sells for a lot of money, the yield will be lower and the cost of seed will be lower. Oh, you just sold at the biogas. Oh, the trigger. Yeah. The trigger is kind of silly. You have to actually unload in the pit. So you got to back it up a little further. Or fall the other way. So they'll all sell if we can get them to drop in the right way. So you actually have to back the trailer on top of the pit and then dump it, which isn't super realistic, but that's how the trigger works. Should be able to push them in. Come on. Come on, you can sell. There went another one. Because you can usually put 2 full trailers in there before it gets full. Yeah, the trigger point is behind the yellow line instead of in front of the yellow line, which is a little obnoxious. Oh, all but one in. There we go. Okay, they're all in. Okay, Farmer Joe has left already. She's making some food. Thanks, Farmer Joe. Appreciate it. And I will leave in the next 15 minutes. Oh, Renaris has left. Do appreciate it. Even if you only helped a little bit, still appreciate it. Because that's a 1 trailer less I have to go and sell. Yeah, that's not a problem. I don't mind if people join for 10-15 minutes and then go, oh, something came up, gotta go. Real life is always more important. So we should quickly change this. Giveaway. Oh, I got the French keyboard on again. Next winner will be maybe the 8th, maybe the 9th. We'll see when I'm on next. Yeah, I do appreciate all the thumbs ups. But more important than the thumbs up is all the comments. I love all the comments. I was not expecting a Monday morning video to get any comments, so it's cool to see a bunch in there, so super appreciate that. What? Oh yeah, we're in month 5. Well, next month. Oh yes. So yeah. Huh. At the end of this month, we're halfway through the year. Oh, that doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. I wasn't expecting a Monday morning live stream video either. Iron Thunder's done plowing. What's that? Well, you're not allowed to make French toast without me. Oh, I guess you're allowed to, I guess. Time flies. Yeah, time flies. That's really surprising that we're almost halfway through the year. Oh, hang on. Month 1. Yeah, you're right. 2 months. 2 months to go before half the. Yep. End of June would be halfway through the year. Because there's 12. Yeah. Yep. Nope. You're right. I'll have 2 waffles. Apparently we all suck at math except Marka. We believed you, Iron Thunder. We believed you. Is that well seed radish on that side of the road? I think it is. I got a feeling that's going to happen more often beside the grass fields, but we'll just correct it as it happens. Because this used to all be grass field, all plowed. Yeah, I'm not very strong in the math. What's that? Yeah, the solstice is, it's almost like they should change middle of the year. A new year should start in the beginning of December. New Year should start on the very shortest day of the year. Oh wait, depending on what half of the equator you're on. Does the Earth tilt the same distance south and north? Well, no, Iron Thunder, you're lost. If you take 12, put 12 peanuts on the table and divide it in two, you're not going to split the sixth one in half. You're going to have 6 full peanuts. So halfway through the year will be a full month. Okay. So next, but that's not okay. That's not 100% accurate though, because half is technically between month 6 and month 7. So yeah, you're right. That month 6 is going to be the middle of the year, but it's going to be the end of month 6 will be the middle of the year. And that might be a simple communication and not, yeah, that might be exactly what you mean, where I'm just misreading what you're saying. No, not in the middle of June, end of June. Because the middle, if you cut a pie into 12 pieces, it won't end up, and then call each piece on the pie a month. The end of June is the start of the 7th month, yes. But if you cut a pie into 12 pieces and call each slice a month, you're not going to split June in half for the middle. The middle will be between June and July. Damn it, I'm sounding like a teacher. Maybe. Jess is like, wait, did you just say... Nobody heard me say anything. Nobody heard nothing. Monday streams are not family friendly. Brings up a calculator. Yeah, beginning of July is the 7th month. And if you'd like... So, here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June. July starts here. So, halfway is the end of June, and the full way is end of December. If you split June in half and say halfway was here, you would end up being right there. Now class, open your books. I have graphics. I do have to say goodbye. Because if you split, because this is June here, you can't split June in half to be halfway through the year. Yeah, this is December over here, all of December right here. So end of December, this is end of June. So New Year is at the top. So yeah, it's end of June. End of June is the correct answer. I'm confident on that now. Food is ready. What? Marka? Now you're confusing me. It'd be December 30th to June 30th. It would be half a year. Yeah, the very last moment of June is half the way through the year, and the very last moment in December is the end of the year. But yes, I have to save and quit here. That's why I brought up the pie, because I'm like, I'm not even sure myself. Let's draw it out. Okay, save game. Quit game. Gotta eat and then go to work. I don't want to go to work. Hey, Iron Thunder, you can't beat yourself up because we're all many years past you and we still had to fight and struggle to get through it and figure it out. It was a group effort. I think that's true. I think that's true. Schools need to teach us more on how to learn and less what to learn. Yep. I think schools and the world would be better if we focused on how to learn and not what to learn. And yes, intelligence is not the same as education. Wisdom is not knowledge. Very wise people out there don't have a lot of knowledge. You don't have to have both. And there's some very intelligent people out there that are dumb as bricks when it comes to wisdom. They don't know how to use the intelligence. So I heard your threat. I'm gonna leave. This is a good conversation, but I'm gonna leave anyway. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'm out of here. You guys absolutely rock. That was fun.